Here's Evan McPherson. And off we go here on Sunday Night Football. Now return coming from the 7. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll run it for the first time with Javonte Williams. And he's going to have a Broncos first down as the tackle's made just shy of the 40. To throw is Nix. To the left side and taken in by Smith.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable second down.
2nd and 7. Throw to the right flat. It is caught. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down. Mims sent in motion here. Nix now. Looked like a lateral there, but now it's a free football. It's picked up by one of his teammates.
Sometimes these games in the NFL, Mike, they get decided by simply how the ball bounces. I mean, how often do we see a quarterback in the pocket get strip sacked, and that ball ends up going the other direction? Fortunately for them, they can regroup, get back in the huddle, and live another day. Ball falls into the hands of his own guy, and they'll see if they can dodge this bullet.
And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. They'll motion the tight end, Smith. On first down, here's Nix to throw. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
This defensive line clearly has a beat on this offense. They've got to find a way to settle their pass protections. If they want to be able to get their quarterback in any sort of established rhythm and timing going forward, they're going to have to do a lot better job protecting them early in this game. That's already 2 sacks allowed.
Now, a second down throw for Nix. That's over the middle and intercepted. Pick off by the rookie out of Miami. And the Bengals are going to have the ball at their own 18-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
And he'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
Right back to him on first down. And that's going to get closed up quickly. He'll get only to the 37. Here's 2nd and 9.
Here we go. 11.
They go play action for Burrow. In trouble, and down he goes.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush. And that's a great job defensively here on third down. Not only taking away all the options down the field through the air, but when the quarterback decides to turn into a runner himself, they're able to converge and make the play and keep him short of the first down.
Oh, hello! He is stopped. That one, they made sure that return was not going any farther.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. A first down there. Gain of 14 yards.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds. There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game. And you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
On second down, it's Nix. He connects with Mims. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. Now it's Williams. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's a 2nd and 6. On the give, it's Williams. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard, that's it. Here now, 3rd and 5.
Let's go.
Nix from the gun on 3rd down. And the Broncos are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
They'll go with Williams. Hard running close to the goal line, but they're going to mark him just short.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
That was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points, Mike. He got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
They can still pick up a 1st down here, and they'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Williams. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Javonte Williams. Touchdown, Denver. It's his second touchdown of the year. Bates, good, with the extra point. And the Broncos will take a 7-0 lead. So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. This one taken at the 7. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
11, MT, take.
His drive will start on the ground. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down. Second down and 3.
Gun. Dot.
They'll stick with him again. And he will pick up a 1st down up to the 37-yard line.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
They'll stay on the ground. And that's the way you want to run it on 1st down. A gain of 7.
1-1, ready?
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
Here we go.
Man in motion, heading left.
Dot.
Now a 2nd down throw for Burrow. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
We've now seen this quarterback show that he can beat you from both inside and now outside of the pocket. The ability to use his legs to flush out and buy time for his receivers. They uncover downfield, leads to a big pickup.
He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Here we go. Dot.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. That one taken in by T. Higgins. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
12.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. He'll let this go towards the end zone.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Nix, now to throw it here on 1st down. That's into traffic, but taken in. That one good for a dozen, and a very quick 1st down.
Here we go. Top it all, 18. Go.
They'll throw. It's Nix. That's caught by the tight end, Smith. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
Just seems like every year, Mike, the tight end position just continues to grow within the passing game and establishes a bigger and bigger role. And listen, I know I'm biased, but if you want to have a good passing game, you better have a good tight end.
They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Up the middle they go. Tough to bring down, and somehow he manages to get 4 yards out of that. Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. Mims sent in motion here. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively. And now, decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down?
When you're willing to throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, you know what that tells me, Mike? The decision to go for it on 4th down has already been made. If you're able to pick it up with yards after the catch, great. But if not, it's a 4th and short, and you give yourself a realistic shot of converting on this 4th down.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down. They'll try and run for it. He's going to have a Broncos, and he's going to have the Chargers. From the shotgun, here's Nix. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Back to throw is Nix. He'll get that complete to Franklin. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch. A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
2nd down, Nix. That'll be caught by the running back, Williams. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down. Now whistles. Timeout. 3 seconds left in this 1st half. Out comes Jake Bates to try a field goal here. This from 40 yards out. Bates' kick is good. And the Broncos going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the 1st half. All right, Coach, thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. 3rd quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. Now return coming from the 7. And they'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop.
On 1, ready?
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. The 3rd quarter begins with a run. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line.
Finding yourself down here, multiple scores in the 2nd half. The defense is going to give you some friendly run looks. So don't be afraid to mix it in there. But if you're going to find yourself coming back from this deficit, you're going to have to do it primarily through the air with just a little bit of mix of the run.
Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10. Here's Burrow. Quick hitting slant there. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
It's not a coincidence, Mike, that the best offenses in the NFL are all excellent at yards after the catch. It's a combination of a few things. A highly accurate quarterback and the ability of the scheme to get open players in open space. Once you do that, the rest is up to them.
Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of, They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start. This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
Second down, Burrow. This is caught toward the side of the end zone. Touchdown, Bengals. And before the try, remember, it is a touchdown. All scoring plays are reviewed, so replay will confirm this one before we do anything else. So, ruled a touchdown originally. They didn't find any reason to overturn it, and it stays on the board. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. This one taken at the 7. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Now Nick's going to look to throw. That'll be intercepted. Picked off by DJ Turner.
At the 45-yard line.
Here we go.
Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down.
Here we go. Stop.
Burrow. Looking middle there, but it's incomplete. T. Higgins, the intended receiver on that one. Third down coming up.
Let's get set. Stop.
Burrow from out of the gun here on third down. And that is incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
This one not going to get there. From distance, it is no good. And this is going to remain a 3-point game. They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be second down. A handoff as they try to run it here. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
This is where you have to be careful, Mike. You find yourself winning in the second half. Human instinct says, all right, let's just sit on the ball and protect the lead and let the clock run out. You can't do that. Stay aggressive. Do what got you here. Continue to mix the run with the pass. Keep your foot on the gas and try to extend this lead.
Here's second and 2.
Let's go.
Now whistles here, and a penalty. Looks like somebody moved early up front. Here's Nix to throw. Got it into the hands of Mims. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
Anytime you're facing a zone defense, you're working from your first progression all the way through. But when guys are open in this level, Mike, they don't stay open very long. So what they taught us as receivers, if you're open, stay open. And if you're not open, you better get open quick because that ball is coming out. You see so many teams wait till third down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on first down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screenplay still in the back of their head.
He'll try and throw for it. That's 3. Third time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Battle.
All right, Mike, file this play away. If they're able to hold on and pull this game out, we're going to look back on this as the pivotal moment of this game. Oftentimes, it takes that one big moment to sway the outcome of a game, and no bigger play than a pick deep inside your own red zone.
They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll get about 3 on that one. It'll be second down.
Gun. Cut.
Now, Burrow. He'll get that to all his tight end. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
Here we go.
First down. First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
On 1, ready?
Here's first and 10.
Here we go.
They send him right out of the slot. They fake the jet sweep and will hand it up the middle. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
Well, this has been the story of the entire game, Mike, is just how well this defense has played, particularly against the run. There has been nowhere to operate for this offense, and it continued here on this last play.
Burrow here on second down. He'll find Andre Yosibas. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late. For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up third down.
Eleven. Here we go. 11.
Now, Burrow. That's complete to all the tight end.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's fourth down. Back to throw, Burrow. He's got a receiver. It's Chase. And he's into the end zone. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Cincinnati. McPherson good on the extra point. And the Bengals are on top. It's 14-10. So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. On the return, here comes Marvin Mims. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. That'll give on the ground, and that'll be a pickup of 3. They face second down and 7. They'll motion the tight end, Smith. On second down, it's Nix. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
Trying to pick this one up on the ground. Trying to drive his way forward. I think he is short, and he is. That means fourth down coming up.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
The offense is out there. 4th and inches. They'll try to run. And he is going to have the Broncos first down. Quite a call there. They go for it on 4th and inches, and it's a gain of 5. They'll go play action with Nix. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter. Yes, arm strength and all that, but it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that ball accurately as his head comes around? If the ball's thrown too early, the receiver's not ready. If the ball's thrown too late, that's when disaster strikes.
They'll come up for 2nd and 9. They'll drop to throw. Open man, that's Devin Duvernay. He's going to be taken down at about the 30.
All right, this is a good start. Plays like these are definitely going to help as you work your way into scoring range. While you have to be wary of the clock and keep an eye on it, they should have plenty of time here to finish this drive.
He'll go right and find his running back. A flag is down. It's a gain of a yard. But let's check the call. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. He connects with Mims. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. They'll motion the tight end, Smith. Now, a 2nd down throw for Nix. This drive's going to continue. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 1st and goal for his team.
Well, we'll give a little credit here defensively. Even though they allow the 1st down, we've seen defenses really struggle bringing this big tight end to the ground, and they didn't allow him to pick up a bunch of yards after contact, but he was able to get just enough to pick up the 1st down.
Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts. The clock will stop with an even 20 seconds to go. second and goal. On the ground, Williams. Looking for a seam, but will not find one. He'll take this down to the 4-yard line. This crowd doing everything they can before third and goal. Mims sent in motion here. Nix from the gun on third down. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. And the Bengals are going to take over once again, this time at their own 8-yard line.
These second-half red zone opportunities are critical, Mike. I mean, you're not going to score every single time you get down here, but it feels like at this point in the game, this might be my last chance to get this deep. You've got to make the most of those limited opportunities. At least come away with 3. You're hoping for 6, but in this case, you come away with 0.
And with inside of 10 seconds, 8 to be precise, we get whistles and a timeout here on the field.
On 1, ready?
Here's a 2nd and 9.
Here we go.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. So this one in the win column for the Bengals. And it was their defense that led the way as they pitched a shutout in the second half. No points allowed. And they cruised to victory. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. It's a win for the Bengals as we say so long from Cincinnati.